Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-March 2025. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. The overall energy for the reading, the Lovers. So you're dealing with someone here. It doesn't have to be romantic, keep that in mind. But you are dealing with someone. There's some stuff going on. Starting off the reading, you get the Ten of Swords crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. There's definitely an energy that's kind of threatening, this dynamic you have with someone. Threatening in the way of it feels like it's done. I don't think so. But it may feel like, okay, we're done here. In your focus, the Eight of Cups, you don't seem to care almost at all about the situation. No, you seem to be emotionally disconnected, which may place you in that state of, I don't give a shit, you know, but I don't think that you don't give a shit. But anyways, in the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely, the situation was coming this way towards whatever is going on here. In your strength, the Ten of Cups, I mean, you're trying to focus on the positive or thinking about the positive aspects of whatever this dynamic brought to you throughout your life, you know. In the immediate future, the Five of Wands, there's a little bit of conflict here, potential disagreements at play. Supporting this reading, the Seven of Wands, there's a little bit of defensiveness on your side. But it's coming from a sense of almost telling me, I don't want to see what's at play here. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Cups. You care deeply for whoever this is. So despite whatever is at play right now, there's still a sense of really caring for whoever this is. In your hopes and fears, the Five of Swords. Now that's deception. I don't know what that's about. We'll see as we clarify. There's something deceptive in there. In the potential outcome, the Ten of Wands. There's a little bit of heaviness coming in. As I said, I don't think, even if this feels like this is done, I don't think that it is. I think it's still kind of playing out. But we'll see. Let's clarify. Let me do the Lovers. The Fool, the Lovers, the Chariot. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is a situation that not only do you care deeply about, but it's one of those soul-to-soul type of connection. It's untouchable. You know what I mean? It's there. There's nothing going on at an energetic level. If anything, there's openness and there's love and there's just almost in the sense of it's meant to be, but it's not exactly that. It's just that it's almost looking unbreakable from an energetic perspective. Now physically, some things happened here by the looks of it. Let me see the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords. Yeah, it does feel like it's being taken as this is done, because not only the energy is very much present of this is done, but you seem to be detached from it, separated from the other energy, and also potentially even healing from the separation. Okay. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Why aren't you putting emotion into this? You're like, because you keep on coming back to me with the sense of, well, you know, we got to do what we got to do, logically speaking. I'm like, okay, but what about emotionally speaking? Oh, no, there's none of that. All right, well, this seems to be a very important soul connection for you, part of your soul family. And I can see that with the energies running around. But I don't understand why the almost stubbornness at this point to allow yourself to feel the emotions of this as well. Because you're coming in very practical, telling me, you know, this is what this is. Tom. And I'm not feeling shit about it, because I shouldn't, because, you know, we gotta go with what makes sense. Okay. You got a little bit of attitude. I'm like, okay. For the 8 of Cups in your focus, you get the Ace of Cups, the Magician, the 5 of Cups. See, because no, this doesn't make sense. Your energy wants to manifest in the direction of whatever's going on here from love. But it's inaccessible. It's like there's no access to it. Because you're not allowing your heart to participate in whatever the hell is going on here. You're coming at this from a very, very, very practical angle. Okay. Let me see the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. No, you can't give me that. You can't give me that. You're like, you know, I wish them well and da-da-da-da-da. But again, this is done and it's been nice. It's been a nice ride, but I wish them well. And no, you don't wish them well. You don't wish anything. Because well comes from the heart. You know, that whole love type of an energy. They gotta do what they gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. My God, the attitude. Is this even you? I don't know. I think it is, though. You're approaching this from a very practical perspective. And this is, whatever this dynamic is, doesn't include practicality, and that's it. It includes a little more than that. But for some reason, you're not accessing that. For the 5 of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Empress, the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles. Well, this is an attempt to make it work out, to, you know, let's try to work on this. But blows up in your face, blows up in everybody's face. The attempt is there. Hey, let's, you know, let's get involved here. Let's finally open up to this. Emotionally too. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work out that well, but let's see here. The 7 of Wands. In the supportive energies, you get the Hermit, the Page of Wands, the 6 of Wands. See, there is the available energy for working on this, for healing this, for trying to restore this. But it needs to access your heart and theirs, you know. It needs to go in there. You can't just go with what makes sense and what looks good on paper here. Because this is not one of those situations, from what I'm seeing at least. You know, this isn't, I mean... But you refuse to open up to this from that perspective. Why are you so stubborn here? Let's see the King of Cups in the hidden energies, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the Strength card. Something about this has been bugging you for a minute. You know, I feel like this is the cherry on top type of thing, where something must have built up for quite a while and now it's kind of, you know, in this situation. But you've been stressing about this for a minute here. You are giving me that angle of it's because I care for them, and I do see you that indeed you do. But at this moment in time, as things are kind of not looking great, that I care for them part, you're pushing it to the side. And I'm still trying to figure out why that is. Let me see the Five of Swords. In your hopes and fears, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the Sun. Well, things are gonna take a turn for the better, with the condition of you opening up to this, because right now you're not, and it's not helping out the situation. It's not helping you at all in dealing with the situation, because if it were up to you right now, you just shut this down, no questions asked, no nothing. But there's something that's preventing you to look at this from the way you feel truly about the situation, not the way you think it should go, not the way you think is happening, the way you truly feel. Like accessing that depth within you about, I'm talking about depth with, anyways, accessing that side of you, because right now you're not. And that's why this comes through as a deceptive energy. And as long as this is going to play out in this deceptive energy, and I'm not sure if it's just you that's not opening up to this, maybe it's the other side too, but I'm doing your reading here, so I'm going to put it on you. But as long as it's going to function, you're going to function and navigate through this from this deceptiveness, yes, this will go south. You will make sure it goes south and wrapped up and good to go. When that place that I'm talking about, that depth of you, when you access that, things are going to turn back around here in no time, you know, in a really good place. This is you being stubborn, not wanting to open up to this, and not wanting to face certain things that the situation is bringing up for you. Because that requires for you to reach into your depth there, and you're not willing to do it at this moment in time. But when you do, things will turn back around majorly here. For right now, no, it's not happening. Can't be stubborn. For the potential outcome, for the 10 of Wands, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, the 5 of Swords. It doesn't work like that. You guys are killing me. Fine, I'll do it. I'll open up. Yeah, great. That's how you open up. Really? It doesn't work like that. Fine. Well, nothing's happening. Nothing's changing. Because you didn't open up. You just said you would. You know, especially with that attitude. No, it doesn't. That's not. You're just making things harder and harder for you here. You know, so all this really needs is accessing yourself. Because you know why I think you're not doing it? Because I think the situation is bringing up some stuff for you. You know, you may be very much convinced that this is not about you. This is about them. It's bringing up stuff for them. And they're not willing to look into blah, 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 blah. I would beg to differ. I think the situation is bringing up stuff for you. And that's why you're not looking into it, and you're deciding to deal with it from up here. Because, you know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't go deep. It doesn't touch certain chords that shouldn't be touched, God forbid. You know. Okay, all right. I've just accessed my depth. Where's the result? Oh, nothing's happening? I told you that if I access them, nothing's going to happen. You're killing me. Not like that. That's not accessing nothing. That's accessing even more stubbornness. Oh, man. It's gonna happen. Because, well, I hope it's gonna happen. I'm not sure. If you keep going like this, then no, you're gonna tank this. In your hopes and fears, there's a little spark there that kind of shows up as if, oh, it might happen. All right. From the universe, you get the Tower. The 4 of Wands is the Temperance card. This needs to happen. This shakeup here needs to happen. Why? I don't have the why. You don't have the why for now. You're gonna have the why in time. You'll realize why this is important to happen in the way that it does. And kind of venturing a guess here, I think it's supposed to happen because you probably need to take a look in the mirror in certain aspects here. Whatever the hell is going on here, it's kind of forcing you to do that. And as much as it's probably forcing them to do that as well. You know, I'm not saying, oh, they're a saint, you. Mm-hmm. No. I'm sure there's both ways. Both sides are being tested right now, you know, and forced to look into things. Anyways, let's do the Sacred Spirit Oracle. Awakened spirit, desire to change. Number 4. Maybe that's what it is. All right. An awakened spirit is much like Alice in Wonderland. Once you have traveled down the rabbit hole, you can never go back to what you knew before. You become forever changed by your new experience. New information and experiences will change you at your very core. You become enlightened with sacred connection, resulting in physical, spiritual, and emotional changes. You may be feeling lost and confused about life, relationships, family, or social connections, including your employment. This is a time when making meaningful experiences is a priority, as you can no longer fathom wasting time on greedy, materialistic, or ego-based principles. The question is why? No, the question of why comes to the forefront of almost every experience as you search for meaning and validity for your soul's experience here on Earth. Seeing through the industrial machine of society, you become more aware of people's unhappiness and lack of passion, ethics, and integrity. At this moment, understanding who you are, the real you, beyond what you have been conditioned to believe by societal norms, family, school, or institutions, becomes a dominant feature in your life. Right now, your spirit seeks freedom. Confined by restrictive interactions and outdated ideals, it's important to understand the connection between your physical body and spiritual self. This deep connection in the soul's expanding awareness into seeing a broader and bigger picture in life. Health challenges can occur now as you go through this phase of spiritual improvement. Growing impatience with materialistic people, social media, and news programs continually highlight the world's imbalance of peace and harmony. Humanitarian efforts are supported now. Donating time, effort, and energy into community programs or groups and implementing healthy and greener alternatives into your life will bring you new opportunities, creating a supportive, healthier lifestyle. Shadow aspects: authoritarian communication, inconsiderate social disconnection. Sacred crystal, white selenite, angel assistance, guardian angel Peniel, understanding difficult situations, life lessons. Affirmation: I am free to follow the call of my heart with purpose, with love, and clarity. That's nice. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.